Denox Discussion 827. Denox talks about motion sickness in video games. Ugh. This game just got me motion sickness. I gotta stop playing. I'm sorry.
Hello YouTube, this is DenoxSeries speaking once again. And today I wanted to talk a little bit with you guys about something that's been it's been in my mind for a while, and I've been having problems for most of my life, sadly. And that is motion sickness in video games. So basically, my experience on motion sickness is that I basically cannot play anything that has to do with first-person shooter because the camera moves so much to a point that my brain transfer or the ears or whatever, this thing gets to me, and then I start feeling nauseous, especially when I get lost in games like this. I could get lost in like 3D games, and maybe I may also get motion sickness. So the reason why before I told you guys try to not let me review first person shooters or anything, it's not just because it's mainstream, it's because I get motion sickness for those type of games. First person shooters, there's also those first person type of games, even second person, third person, it all depends. But for some reason when the camera's way far away from the character, I can handle that just fine. Like Xenoblade Chronicles, and most likely Xenoblade Chronicles 6 as well. That better not be a thing that I get motion sickness for that game, because otherwise I'm screwed. But yeah, I'm hyped for that game. I hope, yeah, I'm probably going to be taking a few months playing that game as well. I'm not going to be surprised if I take almost a year to beat the entire game of Xenoblade Chronicle X. But getting back to motion sickness in video games, yeah, it's I've been feeling that way since the old days, since like I was maybe in my teenage years. Cause I remember when I first played Super Mario 64, yeah, it didn't affect me whatsoever, and I was feeling so great. And then after, like, I played it for the second time when I was a teenager, I felt so much motion sickness, I just couldn't play anymore. And I love that game, Super Mario 64. But that's the problem. I get lost a lot, and you know, and the camera moves so quickly that Okami I can't play that much now, at least for the PS2 and the Wii, because if I tend to get lost in that game, and that also causes me to have motion sickness. I heard other people has motion sickness with games as well, and I'm glad I'm not the only one out there, because I thought I was one of the rare kinds, one of the very few people that actually has this problem. But there's many more people out there that I found out. There is actually no cure for this thing, and if anybody knows that there's cure, well, you can let me know, and let's see how I could take action towards it. But for now, as far as I know, there's no cure for motion sickness in video games. So yeah, what I have to say, for those people that wants me to play Call of Duty, Halo, well, they know I don't like those games anyways. Even Zelda, the 3D Zelda games, I tend to get lost a lot in Zelda games and motion sickness. You know, one of the reasons why I do not play Zelda in general, unless it's 2D, or you know, something like Link to the Past, or when you know that 3DS Zelda game that's the sequel of the Link to the Past. Yeah, I guess I would be fine with that too, but a 3D Zelda game, and then there's a lot of puzzles involved, and a lot of camera movements in my opinion, especially the Wii version of Twilight Princess. I can't play any of those games. I'm willing to try the GameCube version of Twilight Princess, but not the Wii version because of the controls. Even though I know it's innovated, but honestly, I could try, but if I get motion sickness, I won't even keep going. I'm just gonna move on to the next game. So that's my issue with it. It's not that I hate the games. I may be willing to try first person shooter if it weren't for that problem, but I'm not really into that genre either ways, because it's pretty much overrated and stuff, in my opinion. If you like it, that's really good, I salute you for that. But you know, I like to try a variety of different games. As long as the camera treats me well, I'm open to almost any type of game. So you know, I'm looking to review different types of video games. In another video separate from now, I will give you more information on how you can request me a game review in the near future next year, and a lot more new announcements too. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this. Have you gotten motion sickness in any type of games? As a matter of fact, I can't even play any types of games while the car is moving. Otherwise, I get motion sickness. It could be any game, even the puzzle games, and I never get motion sickness for those type of games. Even those and Pokemon and all that stuff, yeah, I will get motion sickness. But yeah, to let you know, Pokemon never gets me motion sickness. Except for X and Y, there was that town that has the 3D thing. I get lost. Okay, that's the only time. I forgot what it's called, but the text is right there, so you could get the idea. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this. Take care. God bless. Stay cool. Hope you are having a wonderful Thanksgiving as I'm recording this. Black Friday. I actually have a link below. You could check mine out, so you could know my thoughts about it. I made 2 years ago, and this video will be uploaded close to Black Friday. So yeah, let me know what you think. Take care. God bless. Stay cool, and hope you have a wonderful day. And until next video, bye bye.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check my other previous videos as well, and subscribe to the channel for more contents like this. And join our new Facebook community called the DenoxSeries Fan Club, where you can meet new people who are into tech, Nintendo, anime, amiibos, and related. See you there!